Have you ever noticed that when speaking in front of a group or even just sensing someone's steady gaze, your hands suddenly turn cold? As if warmth had quietly slipped away to hide somewhere deep inside you.
Absolutely. And it's not only during formal presentations. It's happened to me while explaining something at a family dinner or even asking for directions on the street. One moment, my palms are warm. The next, they feel like ice, without any obvious reason.
Turns out, there's an ancient explanation for this. When the brain senses external attention, whether real or imagined, it triggers a subtle bodily shift. Blood flow redirects from the extremities toward core muscles and vital organs. Your hands cool down not because something's wrong, but because your body is prioritizing resources to stay ready for what's ahead.
I love how you frame it. It's as if the body whispers, "I'll need strength in my center and legs right now, so hands can wait." It's not embarrassment or nerves in a negative sense. It's a quiet, nearly invisible recalibration designed to keep you alert and prepared.
And here's what's fascinating. This response can activate from just a passing glance. You don't need to be judged. Simply feeling slightly exposed, like when signing an important document and noticing someone watching your hand, is enough. In that instant, circulation reroutes without conscious awareness.
Exactly. And interestingly, this isn't limited to social moments. It also shows up when you're deeply focused on a delicate manual task, sewing a tiny button, assembling a complex puzzle. The body interprets that concentration as a moment requiring internal stability and adjusts blood flow accordingly.
One key detail. This redistribution is temporary and fully reversible. The moment the feeling of being watched fades, or when you finish the task demanding such focus, warmth returns to your hands naturally. No rubbing, no warm water needed. The system self-corrects.
What a relief to know that, because many people link cold hands with anxiety or insecurity. But in truth, it's just a signal that your body is adapting to the present moment. Think of it as an internal thermostat, fine-tuning temperature based on what it deems most important right now.
Plus, this response varies widely between individuals. Some barely notice it, others feel it intensely. Neither is better or worse. It simply reflects natural differences in autonomic nervous system sensitivity. The goal isn't to eliminate it, but to recognize it as part of our shared human experience.
And here's a gentle shift in perspective. Instead of fighting that chill, you can welcome it as a quiet cue. When your hands cool, rather than thinking, "I'm nervous," try, "My body is getting ready to be fully present." That small reframing turns discomfort into a silent ally.
Completely, because resisting the sensation often amplifies it. But if you accept it without judgment, the body relaxes faster. It's like letting a cloud drift across the sky without trying to push it away. The cloud, or in this case, the cold in your hands, serves its purpose and then moves on by itself.
Gently wiggling your fingers or softly opening and closing your hands can also help. Not to force warmth, but to remind your body everything's okay. There's no real threat. It's a tiny, almost invisible gesture that renews the connection between mind and limbs.
A crucial note. If this cooling comes with persistent numbness, skin color changes, or sharp pain, it's no longer part of the adaptive response we're describing. Those are signs worth medical evaluation. What we're talking about is that brief, mild chill that fades as you relax.
And if your hands stay cold nearly all the time, even in warm rooms and during calm moments, it's also wise to check in with a healthcare provider. Not as an emergency, but as part of holistic self-care. Listening to your body includes knowing when to seek guidance.
Back to everyday life. Next time your hands go cold while speaking publicly or signing a form, try curiosity instead of concern. Ask yourself, what's happening here? Often understanding it as natural preparation eases discomfort on its own.
I love that invitation to curiosity, because when we stop seeing bodily signals as enemies, we discover many are simply ancient ways of caring for us. Cold hands aren't a flaw. They're an imprint of our evolution, a whisper from times when staying alert meant survival.
To wrap up clearly, momentary hand cooling when feeling watched is a normal physiological response shared by millions. It doesn't signal weakness, disorder, or poor preparation. It's an automatic circulatory adjustment to situations perceived as meaningful.
And the deepest truth of all, that fleeting chill is at its core a sign of presence. Your body responds because you're fully in the moment, engaged with what's around you. Far from being a barrier, it's proof you're alive, aware, and participating fully in life.
Essential reminder, this conversation describes common physiological responses in people without diagnosed medical conditions. It is not medical advice. If you experience persistent or unusual symptoms, always consult a trusted healthcare provider. Understanding complements, but never replaces personalized care.
Thank you for joining us for this 5th episode of Neuro Hacks About You. We've explored why hands turn cold when feeling watched, with simple words and respect for your daily experience. Remember, observing your body without judgment is already an act of kindness towards yourself.
Next episode, why your stomach churns before making big decisions. A gentle talk about the silent language of your gut. Until then, meet every signal from your body with calm acceptance. Neuro Hacks About You. Science to understand your everyday life.